How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the workbench once again. We are working on the Costa Ludus. So far, we've got the grip. Today we're going to be doing the slide, or the upper. Let's go ahead and get rid of the recoil spring, the buffers, and the recoil rod, and plug for now. Go ahead and start with the blowback unit. This is the edge version too. We don't need the screw because we have hammer protection pad and it comes with its own screw. Take out the garter nozzle kit. You're gonna have to assemble that. So let's see. Spring has like a little stop on the one end. We're gonna put that in first with our flute valve. Drop that in. That should just kind of wiggle down there. And we're going to install our valve block. Line it up. Screw hole goes on top. Match up with that screw hole. Should make sure you push on your valve block too. Push that in there while you're tightening it. That way your screw goes in straight. Push on our valve block. Pretty good. Alright, now we need to change the O-ring and get the love sauce. We're going to put some love sauce on the inside of, and put some love sauce on the inside here. Get this kind of lubed up. And we're going to just try this. Let's go ahead and try this on this O-ring here. I'm almost going to bet that it's going to be a tight fit. Yep, too tight for right now. These usually aren't Loctited. So I'm going to swap out this O-ring for the green one. And that should be a perfect fit. Usually is. Oh yeah, perfect freaking fit, man. Okay, put that back in, put that screw back in, and then we're just gonna, that's good enough for now. We'll come back and Loctite that when we're done. The AIP 140 nozzle return spring. Back end, wound up end goes in first. Alright, there we have it. Just drop this bad boy in. Boom, no problem. Pop this rear sight in. This should just slide into the side like so. Let's check the bottom and make sure. So just some of the coating on there, the finish. Hopefully, that's, we're going to get this lined up here. There we go, perfect. Alright, looks like my hole's lined up, so I'm going to take my hammer protection pad now. Throw that on. Little screw, little bugger. Okay, I'm going to take this. No Loctite yet. Just assembly. This is all we're doing right now is assembly. Check our operation. Pretty good. Could use a little bit more lube. I'm going to take the stock 5.1 hop up and barrel assembly, and we're going to see how long this barrel is when it comes out. Okay, you guys can see that a 5.1 barrel comes out roughly to the end. We've got a little bit of recess in there. Got our Type bore barrel. We got our Guns Modify CNC'd hop up unit. Love this hop up unit. Absolute best hop up unit on the market. Paired with the best bucking. And don't worry about this little clip that comes with that bucking. Just put it to the side for now. I hardly ever use them. You're going to go ahead and throw this bucking on the barrel here. Make sure it's all lined up and fit. And drop that in there. Make sure that's lined up. And then we have our maple leaf hop up adjustment wheel. You might need the O-ring for this. I didn't see the O-ring in here, so we might have to get an O-ring for that. Another hop-up arm. Put this back together. Might have to slide that hop-up arm back just slightly in order for this all to lock together. Alright, closing. It's not closing all the way for some reason. Hop-up arm's lined up. It's in the back here. I wonder if it is the actual hop-up arm. I had to take the, yeah, it probably is. I had to take the stock hop-up arm out of the stock hop-up unit because we didn't have a extra one hanging out here. Okay, I think I got it. Yep, I got it. Alright, we'll get the screws in there. Where'd my Allen wrench go? There it is. Same Allen wrench for the hammer protection pad screw in the back, which is handy, convenient. Alright, one more screw. No Loctite yet, but I do recommend Loctiting these after your final assembly and all of your operational checks, all that good stuff. Alright, insert into the barrel. And then we will insert back into the slide. Oh, really tight. Man. Whew, that's really tight. Kind of don't want to force this because this is a very expensive kit. But man. Alright, so it's really tight. I don't want to force it. You're going to have to figure out what's going on. Probably do some sanding or fitting. Just a heads up. Yeah, I can see it's right here on the side is where it's sort of digging in there. Let's see if we can